Much. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Aaron, Chris, thank you very much. Amazing statistics. I'm here tonight, of course, to answer to your question as every Thursday. I also would like to share with you what we have done so far till the moment we open on 28th of September. Regarding the pop-up that Christian were talking about, yes, we introduced a new, sorry guys, okay. We introduced a new, let me put in focus mode, do not disturb. So we introduced a new ID, which is gonna be very useful for you in the back office for searching through your network. Very difficult to search through a code, to remember a code, but it's very easy to remember one of your leader, one of your person through an ID. That is gonna help you out and help us out at customer service. The other thing is the Telegram for the one that wants to have a personalized customer service experience, a faster one, even if we are very fast right now. I check it out every morning. The customer service team, and there is no ticket, there is no unanswered ticket for more than 10 minutes during the day. So fantastic. Regarding the Telegram, is for customer service and for personalized communication. In case we see something, we can communicate with you, and it can be anonymous. You know that Telegram, it's easy to set up a new account, so it doesn't have to one connected to your phone number. We don't want it. That's a small things we have done so far. There is so many things going on in the back office, many new features in the next week and in the next weeks, actually. From Monday, we will come out with a new set of marketing tool for every one of you guys. Probably the end of next week, we are going to start releasing some videos, some promotional video. There will be explainer videos. I don't want to set up a date, but most likely the end of next week, or probably for the Bitcoin we start floating in your back office, the 28th, which is 9 days from here, Aaron, not 8. Okay, 1 day in Bitcoin world is a lot of money. From the 28th, and yeah, so there is a bunch of things we are working in the background, you will see. But what I want to share with you tonight, it's a cup before your question, which you can start writing if there are. There is many things that we are working in the background, but I want to celebrate also small things that you guys have done. Actually, not that small. We are close to the first $1 million sales in just 20 days, which is fantastic. We are a startup, okay? The market, you know better than I do. And as Aaron said, is pulverized. You know, it's there is 1,000 company that comes out every while, and then with a bunch of new or old things, or reshaped company. Anyhow, there is so many. And it's not easy, you know, the market is very narrow. It is not easy at all to make $1 million in the first month when you don't promise things that nobody can actually promise. When you are trying to be real, when you try to make people happy but stay real, it's not easy at all. Actually, this is not something that we expected in the first month. So congratulations for all of you. The first million milestone is going to come tomorrow or in a couple of days, tops, which is a huge milestone, again, for a startup company. And congratulations to all of you. The good news is that we have already people that makes more than 5,000, more than 10,000, more than $20,000 a month. There is some people that next month will start to receive the 30 days challenge bonus. There are, I'm not sure about how many. I don't take a look. I don't check every day at statistics. I don't even ask the developers to give it to me every day. We are going to check it out together on the 28th of October. But there is someone that is very close to make his first $1 million from the 30 days challenge bonus. There are some other that will make $500,000. There is some other that will make 200,000, 300,000. I mean, the bonus is going to start paying out from next month. And there is some of you that will start getting 15,000, 30,000, 50,000, or even $100,000 a month just from the bonus itself, the 30 days launch bonus. You guys still have 9 days to go for the bonus, and still another 9 days for the commission 2x. So every commission, as you already know, because you have seen in your back office, there is commission that the uni-level commission that are doubled every day. Every day we calculate commission, every day we double it. It's blood coming out from the company cash flow, but anyhow, it's sustainable. We didn't go over the 97%, besides the one that we put aside, of course, and we are paying already for the mining computer. There is already something between $600 almost $1,000 of mining computer that has been purchased. 200,000 of them, almost in terms of dollars, are already installed in different places. We have now set it up Texas, Iowa. I've seen invoices from Oklahoma, if I don't make any mistake. Next one is going to be shipped in a small part of it in Bosnia, and the larger part, Paul, is going to be on today, actually, was today or tomorrow, in Switzerland, because we are going to have mining computer installed in Switzerland too. That's another things we are working on from Monday with the marketing team, providing a world map of where our mining computer are installed. Of course, we are not going to give you out the exact location for security reason, of course, but we are going to provide some useful information that you guys can use to build self-confidence about Aladino for yourself, and also as a recruiting tool, okay? We know it's important to start providing the network some proof that we actually bought the mining computer. The Bitcoin coming in your back office will help a lot. People will get crazy. I mean, literally, when I can imagine you still don't have the feeling, but I can imagine when the Bitcoin will start coming into your back office, that's the moment I'm waiting to, and you can show to some other people that the Bitcoin is in your back office, and you can show them, look, withdraw, tuck, and you send it in any wallet you want. People will get crazy. As Aaron said, I don't want to talk about other projects out there, but receiving USDT, paying out commission in USDT. Why USDT? Well, guys, USDT has been a company that I do remember. It was a Friday night, 1 year and a half ago. It was a Friday night. I remember very well. The market went down so much, and has been asked to cash out $10 billion. It was Friday night. Monday morning, they cashed it out. They paid $10 billion without even sweating. It was amazing. I mean, that was the stand that USDT, if the government wouldn't kill them, because, you know, it's very fragile. If some government was to shut it down, they will do it in a second, okay? But they demonstrated that it's better than any other bank. I mean, imagine a bank when you have a bank run, people asking 10 billion on Friday night. On Monday morning, the bank will for sure declare bankrupt. They won't pay out $10 billion. Impossible. No bank in the world will do that. They will declare bankrupt and that's it. And they keep the money. Tether paid $10 billion like not even swagging. And Bitcoin, what we want to say about Bitcoin? Statistic, okay, there is a bunch of statistic out there. For me, Bitcoin is way more than that. And I do really believe in what is going to happen in the future, not just in terms of value. I give Bitcoin a way more high value for me than the market value, you know? It represents for me freedom. So being paid in Bitcoin, imagine you are 27 today of October. Tomorrow you start receiving Bitcoin. You try to imagine, because it's time now to act, you know, and it's not going to be time to act in a month, in 6 months, in 1 year. The pioneers building their organization right now, when you join a company and you want to be yourself a name in Aladino or a name in any other company, you have to trust first. I'm sorry, there is no other way. There is no other proof that the company can give to anyone. You have to trust first yourself and say, okay, this company, I feel, it's a feeling, you know. Becoming a company leader is not about what the company can give it to you in terms of building your trust. It's too easy. When this is happened, you know, when the company will give everyone whatever they need, Bitcoins, documents, and this and that, and everyone will see, oh, that's a true company, you know. Yeah, okay, but the pioneer built it, their company, their network before. And then people will ask, why they have such a huge organization? Why they make millions? Because they trust themselves first. They trust their gut feeling first. There are some people, of course, we really know that. They will wait for papers, for seeing the Bitcoin. They will wait to go to see the machine. We will bring you there. We will bring you there to see the machine, to caress them, to kiss them, you know. We will do all the things that we know the masses in network marketing needs. But what we cannot do is implant self-confidence right now. That's something that a leader should have. That's something that a pioneer should have. There is no company that can actually build it in yourself. And we don't want to build so much of stories, you know. We are not the kind of company with flashy things. We don't like so many diamond things or gold things, you know, to catch the people's eyes. We want to be real. We want to be who we are. I will never wear a tie because someone needs to me see in a tie. Otherwise, I'm not a real CEO. I don't care. Go to work for another company. I don't give a shit. Sorry, guys. Let me be sincere. I want to attract in this company the people, you know, that like the business, that like the concept itself. I don't want to convince nobody. I don't want to convince nobody. We can, of course, send out today all the invoices of the world. We bought the machine. It's easy for me, you know. And some people ask me, why don't you send the invoice? For two reasons. First of all, I want you guys to be self-confident on yourself. It doesn't matter to me today if we lose 5, 6, or 3 persons because they need to see an invoice. Today they want to see the invoice. Tomorrow they want to see the BTC. Tomorrow they want to go on a trip in Dubai. Tomorrow they want to see the machines. There will always be a moment when someone wants something. I want to have with me today the pioneer, the column of the company, that the only thing they need is their logic, their self-confidence, and their feeling that this is the company for their future. We are building the columns. And I don't want to build the columns of a company by paying leaders, by giving them free packs, by giving them money to start what they call today in the market marketing. Give me some money for marketing. That's not marketing. That's bullshit. You are buying a someone that the day next will turn its back to you and will go to work for another company. That's not the leader we want. That's not the leader we want today that needs a piece of paper. You guys are here and you're building history in this company. You don't build a history or a name in a company because the company sells you a bunch of papers. It should be inside you. That's all. That's how I've seen all my life, 30 years of MLM, the leaders into a company. So, of course, when you talk today about Herbalife, there are names, 3, 4 names. And those are the people that believe in this guy that were selling product from his trunk. And they believed in him, they believed in themselves. And today, they are the most millionaires in the industry, together with the one of Amway, because at the end of the day, running, jumping on a new commission plan, on a new project come out, they won't make you rich. Believe me, I've seen so many poor leaders in the last 7 years like I've never seen before. Never. I've seen there is poverty in the market. The leadership is literally, they destroyed their wallet, their fortune, jumping from one company to another. I've seen this. There is no richness today in the crypto MLM industry. There's none. There is maybe 0.1% that makes money. All the rest, they have no money in the pocket. But when you talk to them, they are big leaders. They have 200,000 people, 500,000 people. Then you ask them, that's the question I will ask a leader, can you please reverse your pocket and show me how much money you have? They have no money. There is no money in the industry. There is no. And you know why? Let me give you a reason. Because they keep jumping. They keep jumping. So, okay, I don't know why I came out with this. It was just, I got feeling from Aaron. You give me the start. Okay, let's see the question. Telegram option in the back office. Mandatory? No. No, Aaron, it's not mandatory. It's a suggestion if you want to deal directly with the company, having messages. You know, we don't require email, so it's difficult sometimes to make marketing action with the network. With the Telegram, you can do a better support one day, a customized support if we have enough people, and a customized, how do you say, marketing action, you know? Maybe when we see one Telegram account that reach a qualification and we have many in that qualification, we can start target promotion on this qualification. We can create Telegram groups specific for those qualifications. There is a bunch of things you can do. Telegram is anonymous, so there is no big deal of providing a Telegram account. Okay, this is not the official Aladino channel. Be careful. Which one? Team Aladino official channel. I'm gonna check it out later. I feel happy on your advice. I believe focus is the key. Yeah, focus and time. Time is everything, guys. I was to see how much money have been raised. Top leader, can we have a clock in the back office to see how much money have been raised? Ouch, I don't like the word. Can we have a clock in the back office to see how much sales has been done from the company? Yes, we can have it, but raised? No, this is not an ICO or a financial product. But anyhow, top leader, thanks. Yeah, we are going to provide some statistics. There is nothing to hide. We are actually very proud, you know, what we have done so far. Sales are going amazingly. I'm so surprised even about the number of customers we have, because when you have someone that buy an NFT for $50,000 or $25,000 and they have zero in their network, just no one person, that means a customer, you know, and I just love when you see it, because that means we are the answer to a problem of the market. I just love it, you know. You don't have this kind of people buying NFTs in another business, you know, because they feel it. The NFT you have to buy to build your network. In here, they buy because they feel they have a product now. What is the plan on our African continent? That's a good question, winner. Let me ask you the same question. What is the plan for Aladino in your African continent? Because you are the leader. What do you want to do in Africa? I will support. You spark it. You turn the key, put the spark, and then we will do whatever it takes. But the first move is always yours. There is 200 countries, you know, that does the same. The spark, guys, on a country, the focus of the company in one country, it's up to you. I mean, today we are not like in the 90s anymore. I know, winner, thanks. So, you know, guys, you have to understand how it works the market today in MLM. In the 90s, I remember when I was working with Herbalife or with some other, even in the 2000, when I was dealing with other company as a consultant, when you have a product, a physical product, vitamin or whatever, that was the company planning openings one by one of a market, one every 6 months, one every year, but it always worked the same way. The company didn't open and invest millions in one market just out of a gut feeling, They had a little distributor agreement first, like they were starting working, creating a small group. Then the company did all the moves, certification of product and everything. It didn't change. It's still the same today. So it's up to any leader. If you want the Aladino focus in one market, it's up to you to turn the key and give it a start. It never changed. Today in digital product is even worse, because you touch all the world from the day zero when the sales start. And guys, you cannot expect the company to be focused, opening offices or management specific for a country without having a turnover first. They will be opening 200 country, 200 manager, 200 country manager in a shot. Impossible. So you have to give the first push, and we will follow. Don't worry, we will follow. This project is so clear, cut, awesome, and understandable that is really not much question needed. Thank you very much, Michele. Thank you. Will the 30 days grace period be lowered in the future for the NFT sales? Stephen, thank you very much. Yeah, well, actually, we need to run some tests, but we want to be sure, Stephen, and I thank you very much for your question. We want to be sure that when we lower that time, it's gonna be because it's a standard process, okay? What I mean with this, today, after 1 week of the sales started on 28th, on the day, don't remember, 4 or 5 or 6, something like that, we already had the first mining computer installed after a week. And then again, now we are going to have the other set installed, the largest one in Switzerland, probably, as I said, next week. So actually, we have seen that the market condition right now, you can easily buy mining computer at a good price, But then it comes 4 days ago or 5 days ago, the fake news of the Bitcoin ETF. And, immediately, boom, very difficult to find machine at a reasonable price, even if we have a worldwide network of mining providers, just a simple fake news of the ETF from BlackRock, or I don't remember from who, the market just, the day next you call the same provider and the price 20% up just for a fake news. So, saying that shorten the 30 days is going to be possible. Yes, we are already shortening it, but we have to be sure that we are not anymore under the circumstances of the market. We want to be sure that we can actually buy mining computer in advance, so we can have reserve, that are still not sold. We want to have a mining computer in storage in the warehouses, ready, purchase it, pay it, and then the distributor will buy the NFT and we install it right away. But that's a process, guy. I never said that we were able or that we had $100 million machine of our own, because if I would have $100 million to install machine or already installed, I wouldn't share it with you, I would keep it for myself. Aladino wouldn't even exist. I would stay home and enjoy the Bitcoin climbing every day just for me. But then again, I was clear since the beginning. We don't have $100 million. That's our bet, and that's why we share. So we are trying to create reserves of machine, of storage, prepaid, so when the NFT comes in, we install it. But it's a process, Right now it's okay. We are not at 30 days to install them, we are literally at weeks to install it, but it's not standard yet. We have seen that the small news of the ETF, boom, you risk to buy at 20% more the price of the mining computer. So that means that it's gonna take mining rewards from your pocket, and we don't want to do that. So we wait a couple of days that the fake news went out, and then we bought the machine back at the same price that was 4 days before. So, you know, we are trying to stabilize it. Okay, with the 20 days. Yeah, but anyhow, Stephen, in short, that's our major target, to lower the 30 days. Even if I continue to say, if you ask me, but that's very important, guys. This is really a very important question that Stephen asked. And I beg you to listen to this very carefully. From a customer point of view, let's forget what we have lived in the last 7 years, okay? MLM is not a market. It's a distribution model that brings a product or a service to a market, okay? Let's make it clear once again, because in the industry we forgot about this. The MLM is a distribution model like the supermarket, you know. The only difference of bringing one cosmetic from the supermarket to the customer from the MLM is that you share the distribution with the people. In the supermarket is the supermarket that take it. Having a customer, as in Aladino business model, you will have in your organization many customers outside the network. It's not important from his standpoint of view to have to wait 30 days. It's our, you know, sort of imagination that is a problem, but it's not, you know, because we in network, we want it all, everything. And when we have everything, we want more. But from a customer point of view, is it really a problem for him? No, guys, it's not. I'm a customer too of many other investment. And if some investment tell me that I can buy mining computers in another company, not in Aladino, and they will make it work for me without asking 30% fee from the mining reward, and I give them $10,000 or $20,000, and they tell me that they don't limit my revenue, my mining rewards, but they will give me to me for the rest of the time that this machine lives, like in Aladino, I wouldn't care if I take money for 4 or 5 years, imagining the bull run and I receive Bitcoin will kick in. I should have care of the 30 days. I have $20,000 or $50,000 or $1 million padding, literally, eaten by the inflation. Why should I care about the 30 days? It's not a problem from a customer point of view. It's a problem from our distributor perspective point of view. So it doesn't actually happen nothing out there. You know, we have customers that actually purchase $50,000, $25,000. That means that they don't give a shit about waiting 30 days. Again, from the distributor point of view, what if I tell you, every one of you, guys, would you like to give this customer that doesn't give nothing? He has no idea. He doesn't care of waiting 30 days. It's normal. In the real mining world, having 30 days waiting, it's normal, you know? It's normal for us as Aladino, when a company say, here is $1 million, how much we have to wait for setting it up? 30 days, 45, that's okay. It's the market, you know? And thanks God, it's not the bull run. Otherwise, it would be 6 months waiting. So, but what about, even if we have Aladino, we can squeeze this time to zero. Let's say one day we have $10 million in storage of mining computer. But rather than give it to a customer that already doesn't care about that, it's assumed it's okay 30 days. Why don't we mine those 30 days and we share on CV, for example? I mean, is that important to shorten this time? No, it's not. For me, it's more important. The market doesn't care. The customer doesn't care. It's more important to me to give more mining reward back to my network. If I would choose one day, that would be the choice. Okay, now we can know whether how we can know whether the company is doing real mining or not. Apple, we cannot. You cannot. I can give you invoices. I can send you all the invoices we paid for the mining computer. So that means two things. Either I'm stupid if we don't mine why should I spend out of $1,600,000 for a mining computers, right? If we do fake mining, I wouldn't buy the mining computers. If I buy mining computer and I spend 600,000 out of 1,000,000 or almost 650,000 as for the business model, I buy it because we think that it's real. Otherwise, I'm an idiot. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm not the last of the idiot. I'm the one previous the last, okay? Idiot. I'm the last idiot standing, but not that idiot to spend $650,000 out of 1,000,000 if that would be what you call a scam, because if we don't do real mining, we would be a scam. Why should I spend the money? I put it in my pocket. So why I go to buy the mining computer? The question is, I should give it to you, the proof that we actually bought mining computer. And that should be enough for you to believe that we actually do mining, right? The problem is, if I give the invoice to everyone, and now we have thousands of people already in the network, I can publish documents that prove that we bought mining computer, which proves that we do mining, otherwise I would be stupid. We can put it on the back office. What will gonna happen? When you do have an invoice, you have the supplier there, right? Aladino company, World Trade Center, Panama is the company, Aladino MK Group, purchase it from this supplier, another invoice, Aladino MK Group, purchase it from this supplier. So you have name, supplier, and everything. First of all, we are giving out our know-how to a possible real fake company that will just copy our business model with a nice PDF, and the day next we have a competitor which is a fake company and use our know-how. The know-how is important to Aladino. Second, if we provide the supplier, you know what is going to happen? I'm pretty sure there will be 1,000 people like you, Apple, that will ask, how should I believe the company? Oh, here's the invoice. Let me call the provider and see if this Aladino really, that invoice is true or is a Photoshop. Those motherfuckers of Aladino, you know, that's not true. They didn't buy it. Let me call the supplier. So you know what happened? The day next, the supplier received 1,000 phone calls, and that's where, from distributor that wants to know the same and does the same question as you, Apple, do, and you know, they will just break the relationship with us because they are not our customer service. There will be 1,000 distributors calling. I know you guys won't do it, the one in this room, but someone will do. And it's thousands of people calling the supplier, and some of them asking, is it true, this invoice number? Is it true? They really send you the money? Yeah. And where is those machine? And how much did they pay for it? You know, curiosity. You tell me which company does that. Nobody. I don't think Herbalife tells you when they produce their product, right? I don't think so. We are going to do something to prove, probably the end of next week, together with the Bitcoin coming in. We are really struggling. I swear, Apple. We are really struggling to understand how to provide those papers that will make some people happy, but that doesn't build the leader, you know, but that will make some people happy about the proof. You know, I want to publish those invoices. We spent $650,000 right now, some of them 300,000, if I don't make any mistake, will leave tomorrow morning or already left today from the wallet. I know some of you are on the blockchain every day rather than making distributor to check it out how we move the money. So, you know, 300,000 are already left today, or they're going to leave tomorrow to pay for the supplier. I really want to prove that there is an invoice and that's being paid, and the mining location. I would like, guys, you to be there. The problem is we are going to create those kind of issue that I described it before. That's going to be a huge issue. So we are packing some information, the most we can do, for not giving out the know-how and not providing an issue with the provider, you know, but trying to build this document that will give you and the prospect, the people that you talk to, some sort of trust. Even if trust, brand awareness and brand trust is built only by one thing and one thing only: time. You don't trust Amway today because they publish all their know-how. You know, you trust them. You don't work with them because there is no money, but you trust them because they have 100 here. Same for Herbalife. You know that this company is always going to be there. Trust is built on time. That's the only thing. We are going to provide a bunch of documents, but we are going to make sure that there won't be any problem, once we provide them. But I would love to give all the invoices out. We spend this money. We are doing mining already. Actually, we already have some Bitcoin and some altcoin mining from the first batch, which was $170,000, by the way. Okay, companies doing real mining or not? Lion of Africa. Contact in... okay. Steven, yeah. Okay, fantastic answer to the waiting period 3 days. To the machine mine all the mineable coins, or a specific coin to mine? No, Winner, it's impossible to mine all the coins. We just mine all the coins that give us money. We squeeze them, So there is a team of people every day. There is, again, thank you for the question, Winner. We are probably one of the few companies out there in crypto and MLM that doesn't have a proper, an inside coin. We don't have it. Now, guys, that should already talk by itself. We receive and pay USDT. We give it back BTC. We don't pay back fake money like the currency fiat money, that you can use it in the bathroom. The same for the coins. I mean, when you work for a company and they give you back coins for payment, promising that it's gonna, that's the company you should ask for real. Can you provide us proof of the business model you are building? Can you guys provide us, I've seen many companies, even today, 1.75% a day guaranteed. Can I ask you to ask this company before falling into the trap, how they generate and guarantee 1.75 a day? I mean, they're fantastic. If they show me, if any company out there that you have been before, or that you probably are going to join, shows me how they can generate a guarantee revenue of not 1%, 0.1%, guaranteed. If they show me how they can, then I will also ask them, is it legal to guarantee? No, because it's not. Even if they do, it's not legal to say. Nobody can, especially in MLM. But I would love it. I would join. I would shut it down tomorrow, Aladino. No matter, I swear. Because we break nobody banks. If we shut it down tomorrow, there is mining computer that we bought. People bought the NFT. We gave the machine to him. We still nobody, But I would join this company. I would join any company. I challenge every company. I'm a consultant. I know very well how to read the business model, not the commission plan. The business model, I challenge every company to that guarantee a revenue through a coin of themselves, how they can guarantee anything. I would love it. Okay, no, we don't, Winner, we don't coin all of them. We coin the most profitable one. And which one are the most profitable one? I don't know. Today, some of them. Tomorrow, some of them. In 1 hour, there is a new project with great potential that gives you X incredible percent if you mine it. Then we switch completely all the mining computer on it, and we squeeze all the money from the mining that we can. When they are not profitable anymore, we switch. It can be a combination of one coin to mine. It could be a combination of 2 or 3 or 20. It changes, flexible. I mean, it's market. It depends from the market. We have a team that stay on top of it every day. Marisa, how can an investor with 50K package make us the 25 additional CV for network if he has no network? Make use of the 25% if he has no network. Ah, okay. I see your point. Marisa, no investor. Please, please, guys, don't use invest in Aladino. It's very dangerous for us. It's not for you, Marisa, but thank you for the question, because it also raised an issue. You know, most of the company in the past I've been dealing with consultancy and even as a distributor, they always said problem because of claims. Be careful to the claims. And investor is a word that we have to completely forget in Aladino. When a person buys an NFT, which means hash rate, mining computer, hash rate, not investment. When you buy an hash rate, the 25% of the mining reward bonus doesn't go to him. It goes to the network, you know? So imagine that you sign up someone that, and you bought it the 50,000, and this person buy the 50,000 NFT, which means hash rate. So he has more hash rate, you know? He received BTC in the same position that bought the NFT, which is your first line. We put 25% CB from his mining reward on top of his mining reward. So you, as a sponsor, are receiving commission on it, 10%, and all the networks on top, okay? A small trick from a distributor. I was a distributor, I'm a distributor. Come on, guys, Marisa, fantasy. Rather than buy yourself a 50,000 K hash rate, just put it in your first line and do 2 accounts. Sorry, I didn't say that. Michele, Paolo, don't get mad to me. I'm breaking the commission plan and the cash of the company. Put it in your first level. You just need 2 Metamask. I mean, easy. Okay. Okay. Marisa, this one goes, okay. Marco, once we start receiving the BTC, is it true that the transaction fee for withdrawal will be covered by Aladino? No, 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 Marco, no way. I mean, I want to make some money too in Aladino. You know, I'm taking a bunch of chance to build a company. You know, we risk our where we sit. So I want to make some money too. Imagine that you have €5 value in BTC, you want to withdraw, and me as Aladino have to pay 20 or 30 equivalent USDT in BTC for you to cash out $5. Come on. No, it's not going to happen. You guys pay. You guys pay yourself for your own withdraw fee, okay? It's fair. I mean, how is that possible? I don't know who told you that, but it's just not possible. It's unsustainable. We will break the company. Imagine if you have 10,000 people, they want to cash out $5 in BTC each. We have to pay 10,000 transactions on the blockchain, in BTC blockchain. Oh my God. I mean, for cashing out $50,000, we have to spend 200,000 almost. Now, everyone pays on, which means you have to calculate very well when you want to cash it out. Of course, if you want to cash out $5 and pay 10 to test if the Bitcoin is really there in Aladino, ready to give it to you, then test it. But please do it once, otherwise would be really stupid to pay 10 to receive 5. No, don't worry, Marisa. Don't be sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just trying to, yes. For purchase of 50,000, so the Marisa, I mean, purchase a $50,000 USDT NFT, which represent hash rate, okay? On the terms and condition, when we buy the NFT, there is specific, I don't remember how many pages, but there is 20 probably pages, which is the contract of the customer with Aladino, which represent actually the terms and conditions that if we don't comply on real mining, buying the real hash power, you can sue us, okay? You can sue me. I'm the legal responsible of representative of the company. So it's hash rate. You buy $50,000 NFT, which represent the digital identity, the proof to Aladino that you own that hash rate. Okay. Okay, Marco. Thank you very much, guys. So, oh my God, we did 1 hour. I'm sorry. I hope that nobody. Oh, wow, you're still here. I thought there were just 4 persons left. I was so boring. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. Wait for some news. I don't like to overpromise too much, but from Monday, there is a bunch of work that we have been scheduling since the beginning. From next week, we are gonna add day by day, step by step. You see in the back office, but you will also see on Telegram. You will also see on the Aladino.io webpage. On the next 10, 15 days, day by day, you will have some news because we are going to have a bunch of marketing information tools that will be useful for you to recruit and to promote your Aladino business. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here tonight with us. Kiss.